Hi, boys and girls. Miss Lehman here. Please get out your math book and open it up to page 661, Chapter 9, Lesson 5. I'm going to try to move this so you can see it a little better at the bottom. Okay, so this is going to be one of our most difficult lessons just because we don't have the materials. So we're going to really have to use our imagination to be able to do this. So please just try your very best. We are going to be learning about composite shapes. The essential question is, how can I recognize two-dimensional shapes in equal shares? The directions say use pattern blocks to make each new shape. Trace the pattern blocks to show your work. Write how many pattern blocks you used. So the difficult part is that we do not have pattern blocks. So we have to look. If we did, how many trapezoids make a hexagon? So a trapezoid is 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. If we divide this in half, the best I can. How many trapezoids? 1, 2. 2 trapezoids make one hexagon. Then how many triangles make a trapezoid? This is hard to see. You have to vision that you will turn your triangles upside down. So there's 1, 2, 3. Do you see how 3 triangles make one trapezoid? Like I said, it's going to be a little bit difficult because we don't have the shapes, but let's just do the very best we can. All right, let's turn the page, please. Bear with me. All right, so now you are on page 662. It says, you can put together shapes to make a new shape. The new shape, this new shape is called a composite shape. So a composite shape is made up of more than one shape. So you can see here that this green triangle would actually fit right there, and this rhombus would actually fit right there. So that's a composite shape overall because it's made up of 2 shapes. This is going to be challenging, so let's do the best we can. It says use 2 pattern blocks to make each shape. Draw a line to show your model. So here we would use 2 squares. 1, 2. Okay. Here it says use 2 pattern blocks. Draw a line to show your model. Circle the blocks you used. So here, it's going to be a little bit more challenging. Do you think we can use squares? I don't think we can use squares. So what might be our best thing to use? I don't know if 2 triangles, because that would be a triangle and that would be a triangle. So that probably wouldn't work. How about a trapezoid and a triangle? So we have 1 and 2. How about those 2? I know it's hard to see and we're doing the best we can, but we'll just keep going. Composite shapes. Now, on page 663, it says use 2 pattern blocks to make each shape. Draw a line to show your model. So we can kind of see that this looks here like it would probably, if we cut it off right here, would probably be that, a hexagon. And then what shape that's left up here looks like it could fit? Yeah, the trapezoid. So the trapezoid would be another shape. So we would circle that. All right, let's look at this. What 2 shapes does it look like? Okay, we look like we can do a triangle, correct? So the triangle can go there. What's left? The square. All right, now down here you get to choose 2 pattern blocks to draw a composite shape. So maybe I'll use a triangle and a triangle, and I would do a triangle, and then I would do an upside down triangle, and that would be my 2 shapes. Maybe here I would draw, let's see, a trapezoid. And I'm just going to do the very best I can. A trapezoid and a square on top of the trapezoid. And you can see mine's not perfect, but we get the idea. And those are composite shapes because they're shapes made up of more than one shape. All right. Now, on this last page that we're going to look at, 664, it says, circle the pattern block that can be used 2 times to make this shape. So if I divide this shape in half, what shape could be used twice? Not 2 different blocks, but what shape could be used twice? You betcha. A trapezoid could be used here and here. All right. 8 says, how many half circles does it take to make a circle? So let's cut it in half. And we have 1, 2. 2 half circles. Bear with me. 2 half circles make up a circle. So it says if the 4 shapes are combined, what shape do they make? So let's push all these together. What shape do they make? You're right, a circle. So you're going to write a circle. And how do you know it's a circle? Yeah, good job. So I know that was difficult without pattern blocks, but I hope you can get your mind to start seeing how that works. If you have any questions, of course, ask me.